Morning everyone, sorry if I look a bit of a mess. It's going to be one of those crazy days, I think, because we are packing the truck to go back up to Charleville. I've taken the dogs for walks, so that's good. I'm still going to have my shower, but I thought we were going to be packing stuff from here later, but they've realised it makes sense to do it now. Therefore, the big items can be packed in the truck before they fill it with boxes and all sorts of other stuff, which means I have to transfer fridges and empty the buffet. So I think I'm going to start on those now while they are off picking up the truck. And then I can have my shower. And then I booked to go and look at another place down closer to where we live, which is a new apartment. Hello, Christy.
Hello.
So that's going to live for that about, I don't know, 10 to 11 or something. So yeah, I need to get a move on. Well, certainly this is a bigger fridge than my current fridge. However, it's laid out. Still haven't done my fruit and veg, but everything else with because here we lose most of this door because the ice bricks in there and the water's on the other side. But obviously there's new technology, they design things different. I have got space in this fridge, oh my gosh, which are good because obviously we're not going to have our drink fridge and eventually drinks will come in here as well. But there's room still, space, wow. That's going good. The challenge might be more the freezer, but we'll see. I think the new designs of things work well. I think there's some magic at play here because I have got everything in and I still have space. There's still space there. How does this? It's magic. I don't understand. I'm not complaining though. I'm in love. And look, the fridge space is, we had a watermelon. Actually, I'm getting a watermelon today. So I was going to get filled up a bit, getting a few groceries today, but amazing. And obviously once Christy goes, I get that shelf back. But I might even use part of it now because I can give Christy some space on this side and maybe I can put the eggs up there. Because I think anything that goes in those is going to get lost. So I put dairy stuff in that one almost, but I can see it. So, wow, this fridge is just incredible. Like, it's basically the same size, but however it's designed, and the walls must be thinner, and I am super impressed. I'm going to sit and have a little break now. That's done. I'm going to finish off my wrap that I was eating while I was doing that, and then I'll go and try and do the buffet unit. So obviously the dog food's out at the moment, and I've got some tofu out to cook as well. But yeah, there's still space. And overnight oats, so there's more stuff that will go in it when I have it fully stocked, but there's more space in that fridge than in that one. And I love the sleek design. It's amazing. That fridge is over 10 years old, which I know is not that old, but Thea Dan will have good use of it. But yeah, I'm loving the new one.
I'm in the Roman fanboys Facebook group. I'm nowhere near the biggest fanboy.
I'm definitely not doing a good job of vlogging today, but I'm just exhausted and very, very sore. I haven't really even done that much. Maybe I've done more than I realise. Obviously I did the fridge, went for a walk, and I've emptied the buffet. But I think that's kind of it, but just really sore and yeah. Not capable of doing very much. I'm just resting up. Kevin and Dan have packed the vehicle with most of the furniture, which I didn't have to help with that anyway. Really sore. Very fibroy. I'm just enjoying a very special treat, a dragon drink from Starbucks. I think Dan went and got. It's my first one I've had from the Starbucks. We've actually got one that's about 15-minute drive away now. It opened, I don't know, just like the weekend, the one we found on the way back from holidays, so about October or something, I don't know. This year's gone crazy. I mentioned I was going to go look at a place this morning. I had to cancel that because obviously I'm not going to get my car out, my van out, because it's blocked by a big truck, which I will go and film for you at some stage. It's a big truck. Lucky Kevin has a truck license. Now I always wondered, why does he have to have a truck license? Now he's going to say, this is why I've had it all these years. I can drive this truck up to Charleville. But yeah, I'm really sore. I think when they leave, I might even go have a bath. Very achy. Very fibrosore. And obviously I need to do some tidying up. I think Christy's now going to go to pick up my groceries for me and do the chemist. Because I'm very sore. I've got a pack for Kevin for his few days away. Got some food for him to take in case he wants it. But yeah, I could do with that thing. I'm so glad that we moved in stages, because even when we did the buffet, I was just taking out the things we'd already chosen to keep. There wasn't that much in it really, because it wasn't chock-a-block full like it was before. Oh, thank goodness we're just moving in stages really. We did that big declutter in sort of July, August, going through the house, plus the last 10 years that I've been decluttering. Like that final push, and now it's just like, it's not so bad. But we'll see if I can get rid of some more things before we move this time, and then it's going to be another move. But here's the big truck. Here's the crybaby puppy.
We locked him in my room for a bit while that.
Kevin's new toy.
Where? Just under your right hand.
Oh, it looks super him still.
Yeah. In there, yeah. This is the only one that's coming.
He's supposed to take a 4-bedroom house, so.
Yeah.
No, Thea and Dan have gone now. Am I recording? Yep, I think so. Thea and Dan and Kevin have gone, so they've taken the truck. They're going to go to Kevin's office, I think, to pick up some things, and then to Dan's grandma's to pick up more stuff, like big things, and then they're in boxes and stuff, I guess, there as well. And then they're coming back here to get the rest of, like, I think Nan and Pop's outdoor table's still out there, or not that Nan and Pop's anymore. going to see Dean. So I'll pack the rest of the stuff up as well. And poor Kevin is going to be exhausted, but he's having a break now because Dan's got two mates, the groomsmen from his wedding. They are coming to help take stuff up and down the stairs. So because Kevin's knees get really sore if he does too much stair work, plus he needs a rest. So but it was very organised anyway beforehand, so that's good. So I said to Thea, make sure he has a rest. He needs it. He's going to, if he overdoes things, he could be in a lot of pain tomorrow. And this is probably pushing it already. He did a lot more work. He didn't expect you doing any physical work. I'm not quite sure how. I just don't think you realise how much stuff there is. Like when there was a dining table and that, and then you think, oh, there's a bed, and then there just end up being a heap more stuff. You just don't, it all adds up, I guess, and you don't sort of realise how long everything will take, because you think, well, that's 3 items, but it takes a bit, especially heavy stuff. Anyway, they're away. Thee's going to pick them up with some lunch, so I'll have lunch when they're out. I'll have my salad like I just today again, I think. But I am going to, I think, put my swimsuit on and go have a swim and freshen up that way, rather than have a shower. I think I'll have a swim today. Pool should be warm, although the sun's gone away now, of course. Maybe I should just have a shower. Now I think I'm going to jump in the pool. I think that might be nice to do right now. I was keener when the sun was out, I must say. The sun's gone, so who knows now. I'll go and get my potatoes on to cook for my salad first, and then I'll decide what I'm going to do while they cook. Enjoy my swim earlier. I've had my lunch. I don't think I filmed that. I just had my salad like I had yesterday. And I've just been having a rest up, not feeling very good, fibro sore and just tired. I did a video for you guys. That's what I've been doing. We're getting the last 3 days, so it's pretty much on the cruise one, so that's good. I've just got to go back through it again, and I'll be up in a day or two, and then I can start working on the week of Christmas. I'll gradually be back on track time-wise. Anyway, I have to go now and pick up my groceries and go to the chemist. Fun. Really sore. I didn't want to go out, but I'm not going to ask Kevin to go after his long day, so Christy wouldn't or couldn't. Didn't want to. I don't know. So I've got to go. Well,
Keep up the start.
Moving these
I thought he might have jumped up on it.
No, you won't be on it while it's moving. You won't get onto it when it's moving.
He's got the big size. Kevin got the big size truck.
Oh, okay. I thought we were going to go home.
You're so cute.
Is the elbow ready?
You giant teddy bear.
This will be your last time in that tree, Kevin.
Yeah, probably.
Oh yeah, it will be.
Diagonally behind you.
Good morning. It's really a bit too early for me to start vlogging, but I thought I'd better because I've got to get up. Kevin's gone into the shower, so I need to get up and go and make his lunch for today, sort out his food, because he'll be heading off in about half an hour or so, I guess maybe even less. When he's ready, I guess he'll be heading off in the truck up to Charleville. So I better get up and get moving. But I am still half asleep, that's for sure. I was sitting here kind of just dozing off. He barks at people going up the driveway behind. She's very naughty. Anyway, I'm going to sort out his lunch, get a cup of tea, and come back and finish waking up. Give Mr. Weston his tea. Had to drive off on his big truck. So he's got the fridge in there with some food and snacks and meals and stuff, because yeah, this is the big truck to park somewhere. As you can see, that big grey cloud over there.
In the fridge. I'm not going to put my tea in the fridge.
No.
Big truck.
Yeah, because the park's so close, he's got to clamber over there, haven't you? Huh. This is how my socks get wrecked, I'm guessing. Oh, it's a big truck. But I've asked him to vlog, so I guess we'll see if we get any footage. That's a big boy. Oh, it's got a good turning circle though. What do we forget?
I needed to towel. My tea just went everywhere.
Oh.
Just don't have a cup holder.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
Didn't want to get me a towel. So I'm up here.
I was going to film, but it just started raining heavier, so we'll film from up here. As he sets off on his adventure in the rain. He found a cup holder for his tea in the end. I think they had one. Oops, they did. Yes, that rains, as you can see, it's getting nice and heavy. The cloud arrived. Bye, Mr. Withnell. He's got his books to listen to, and I know he really wanted me to go, but he'll have Thea and Dan for company for 2 nights and just be on his own for 1 night. Goodbye. Truck with lots of stuff. And there's some puppies over there. Pulling. It's a leaf. It's not a lizard. Sillies. Anyway, that's another leaf. Yeah, off on a walk later than expected, or normal, 10 to 10. And I am wearing these because I have got a good blister from different shoes this time. On the opposite heel to what I normally get my blister. I'm having so much trouble with shoes at the moment. As you can see, it's bin day today. It was a nice cool breeze today. I've managed to vacuum this floor, and as you can see, I've put the beds over there so the dogs use them. Obviously Coda's happy to use it. We had them there before and they weren't all keen on using them, but I've moved the fans away a bit because that's why I'm envisioning them being under the TV when we move. I don't know if we're going to have a unit there or not. At the moment it's just a wall. We might just leave it as just a wall. It just depends whether we need stuff. So that'll be determined when we move into the apartment. But I vacuumed through here, I did over there, and the front entry as well, which probably needs a mop looking at the floor, but the vacuuming took long enough today because it hasn't been done since maybe just after Christmas. I'm not sure. I think Kevin ran over it for Christmas for me. Anyway, having a little rest, and then I'm gonna decide what I do after that. Kitchen still needs a tidy and a vacuum. I've left the vacuum there. Kevin will be happy. I've been using the Ryobi, which is actually a very good vacuum. It's just a bit heavy. The stick's a bit heavy because the battery's on the top of it, but I'm kind of getting used to it and it does a good job, so might be worth. I'm going to persevere with it anyway for a bit. So we also might get a little floor vacuum, robot vacuum eventually in the new house, but we'll see later on about that one. Dakota's obviously quite happy there in the big bed. I seem to be rather distracted today. Oh, I don't know what I've been doing. I ended up on Instagram, which I don't even go on that often, but that's where I ended up. I was going to work on my journey album. I don't know why I ended up on Instagram. I was on a totally different device. I was on my iPad and then up my phone. I don't even know. Anyway, I was going to go and have my shower, which I want to do probably when my lunch is cooking. I'll get the kitchen done, so I think I'm going to go do that because it probably won't take long. It's like always, it just looks worse than it is. There's a lot of muck on the floor from moving out the fridge yesterday, and I'm enjoying my lounge room. So I thought, oh, let's go do the kitchen. I'll put my potatoes on to cook. I'll go have my shower and I feel nice and fresh. I really need to wash my hair because I didn't do it yesterday or the day before. I don't know when I last washed my hair. I need to wash anyway. So we will do that, and then I can work on this journey album afterwards. I've got a sale that ends in about 2 days, I think. Maybe 3 days in Australia, I don't know. But I want to get it ordered since it's 40% off, and that's, I don't think I'm going to get any better than that. So I want to get it done. Shouldn't take too long, probably longer than I think, but not too long. And while I've cleared off Kevin's mess, I don't know if you can see, it's rather dirty there, so I will clean that as well. Yeah, I actually like this all empty. I think it's just because there was stuff in the shelves, and I'm just all about less and less these days. I'm kind of excited for this place at Bulla, even though it's quite small. We'll be having to live very minimal, like more minimal than when we move into our house, which is I'm actually quite excited about, I think. Just seeing what little we can do without. Unfortunately, Christy hasn't put the washing away that she's supposed to. I'm kind of tempted to go for another swim. I enjoyed my swim yesterday, but I washed my hair, and if I want to have a swim, I'll have a swim later on. It's not super warm today, and I'm not super hot. Right, let's just deal with this mess in the kitchen, and then I can get the vacuuming done. All right, this is what we've got. I mean, that's just rubbish that I collected from another room. We've got some cutlery, obviously. Oh, we had to get washed because we found all this down the back of the buffer unit. So that's washing avocados that Kevin got off the tree yesterday. So I've got to, let me do that now. Actually, I'll grab one of this. Grab this bowl and just sort through these shelves again because they're getting a bit messy. And I can put all the avocados in there until they're ready. They're rock hard at the moment. With the last avocados we get from our tree. I'm not even a big avocado eater and I'm sad. I missed that tree. I'll put that one on each other. Over there. And I've got a few things here because they were in my basket and I emptied it out for Kevin to take things out to the car, and Thea's given me her empty Lush containers. And she gave me some flowers, but they're a little bit dead looking yesterday when she gave them to me, so I think I'll just I'll put them in the bin. But yeah, the stuff from the buffer unit is kind of scattered through here and over here. That's why I'm bringing the cutlery through. to here. I'm making the right thing, so yeah. But again, I can look here and go, is there anything I want to get rid of? Probably won't. I might let that go. It's cute. I mean, it wasn't, we got it in Grand Cayman, I think. I kind of like him. We'll see, that's Kevin's. I just don't know what storage, what display space we're going to have. And I've kept my nice, I love these glass pieces. That was the first one I got with the wolves. But again, we'll have to see what we, but that's what came out of the buffet, and a few things over there, the cake stand. That's probably all. Let me put this away. See? Stuff. Yeah, you can sort of see stuff all over the floor. Yeah, I've had some lunch. I ended up just having some potatoes for lunch. Didn't bother with the salad part, just had some potatoes. Played some fetch with Coda while I was eating and watching some YouTube. And now I've got my Journey album up and I'm going to work on that. Look how hot it was the day when I'm bored. That's crazy. So I've also got my photo app here, so I can just go through and make sure I've got all the photos that I want in there. I think that's probably the easiest way to do it. Make sure my journaling's right, and then I can put the book together, I think. And then just alter the layouts. It should be quick and easy. We'll see. I forgot one of my frustrations with this thing. I just thought, I think I startled him by talking. Did I startle you, Chewy? I thought I'd save it. So I've saved it. And it's lost everything that I was doing. Oh my goodness. Wait a minute. Maybe it's still there. What? What's happening? Oh, don't panic. No. Panic. What's the point of saving? I had a little thing up there, save as draft, and I said yes. And it's back to what it was when I started. That's not fair. I've just spent like an hour or more. And I find it really hard working on a small screen. Well, after my eyes gone funny on the iPad and having not saved, I decided to play around and see if there's any way that I could do it on my laptop, and I can. I think. Looks like I can. So that'll be good. Well, I'll see how this goes. I'm thinking do I just do this in Memento, but then I don't have the journaling and always have to start from scratch again. You know, I've still got to add photos in that. Well, we'll see if this makes a difference, if it's a bit easier. That was a lot more successful. I'm glad I have learnt this little trick. So it also told me when I've saved, so I saved a minute ago. So I might just leave it. If it's saved it, I probably don't need to save and close, and I can come back. I'm up to the day in Auckland. So, yeah, but it's 6 o'clock, so I should probably stop this and go and sort out. Am I ready for dinner yet? I don't know. I've got to have a lyric anyway. I haven't had that at 5. And doggies have had their dinner. And I might find something to watch on telly for a bit. Which Chewy obviously doesn't mind the bed over there either.